To the person that decided that they want to give up, my question is to you is why? Why are you seriously giving up? This could be anywhere from following your dreams, working out, trying to go for that job promotion, trying a new skill, something that's out of your comfort zone, just whatever it is, or even it's something that you used to do that you just lost passion for, all right? Why are you giving up? I feel like our hobbies, our goals, our aspirations is what makes humans human. Something to strive for that wasn't just handed to you off rip, wasn't handed to you, just given to you at the very start, is what makes things meaningful. And in order to have that gratitude, in order to realize that there's blessings in your life, you would realize that there's blessings in your life, there's opportunities that are in front of you, that there's paths that you should take. There's a difference between, all right, there's something's totally out of the ordinary, something that's totally that you lost interest in. Okay, cool. That's out of the ordinary, that you lost interest in, that you just want to drop, that you want to do something different. But to give up on something that you truly enjoy, that's something that you really have a skill for, or maybe that even a dream, all right? Even if it's a dream, why? What makes you feel like giving up? Because I was taught as a young age to never give up. John Cena told me that back in third grade. Even when we used to wear on a shirt, never give up. So why would I give up if it's even as something as small as a little goal that I could do? Like, even if something as small as doing 50 push-ups, it's something as small as hitting 225 on a bench. Why would I give up on that? I would never give up. And I just want to talk to everyone about the importance of sticking through something and seeing through to the very end, rather than turn halfway or just get discouraged when the first obstacle comes your way. So the first step is to really believe in yourself. Most people give up because they don't know that belief is the most powerful thing on this planet. I feel like you don't even have to be smart to follow your dreams. You don't even have to have a high IQ score, have to be well behaved in school. No, it's about who has the confidence to strive for what they want. Who has the confidence to realize that, okay, maybe I'm not the smartest at this, that, and the third, but I could take over here, which will still help me get everything, still get me to that main goal, All you got to do is use your mind and be smart about it. But a lot of people don't do that, A lot of people rather take the easy, safe route. Not a lot of people want to take the risks, the opportunities, because they always think in their head, what if this goes wrong? What if I can't do that? What if this happens? What if that happens? And they talk themselves out of it. There was a thing that my coworker told me, right, which really stuck with me in a way, because it helped me realize, like, wow, okay, like, it really helped me realize that, helped me giving me a new analogy to life, and I'm just gonna explain to it. It's called, like, the ready, aim, fire, right? It's kind of ironic, maybe because he's like in law enforcement, Marines, whatever, cool, Army, but he was pretty much telling me about the ready, aim, fire analogy. I don't know if I covered this in one of my old videos, but I'm gonna say it again anyways. All right, pretty much, people are stuck in the ready phase, right? There's ready, aim, and fire. So most people are stuck in the ready phase. Like, for example, the ready phase is you're planning on doing something. You thought about doing something. You want to challenge yourself. You want to move in this way, that way, whatever it is. But since you're ready, you thought about the idea, but you didn't work towards it. But you still thought about the idea. You had the vision and you wanted to start, but you didn't. That's ready. All right. You're ready, right? Most people, they're stuck in the ready phase, right? It's not a progression. You could always go through back and forth with the phases. That's why the confidence is how you get to the next step. But, right, let me get back on subject. The ready, aim, fire, right? You're stuck in the ready phase when you're thinking about it, right? And most people get stuck on that because they psych themselves out. They never get to that aim, right? Ready, aim, fire. They never fire. They never aim. All they do, they're ready. Yeah, I'm thinking about going to the gym. Yeah, I'm thinking about losing that weight. Yeah, I'm thinking about getting a new job. Yeah, I'm thinking about doing this, that, whatever it is, right? X variable. Right? I'm thinking about whatever. X variable. That's the problem. Because, yeah, the real key is to the second you're in that ready phase, the second you're thinking about something, to take action. Take action. That's a real goal. You have to take action. You have to take those actionable steps to get to where you gotta go, right? The aim, all right, let's talk about the aim now. The aim, all right, is when, actually, no, let me go fire first. Fire is when you're taking the action. You're taking the action, you're taking the action. Let's say, boom, taking the action. I'm going to the gym now. I've been going to the gym. Like, you know, when you talk to some people, I've been going to the gym for 3 weeks now. I've been going to the gym. I just started this. I've been doing that. I've liked this because I've been doing, you know, there's different ways to really look at the analogies. Bear with me, though, right? That's the fire. The fire is like, okay, I'm in the actions, taking the actionable steps. The actionable steps on what you need, right? Firing is good, but the key to this, right? The key to firing is to aim accordingly. Most people, they could fire. You know that one person who works so hard. We all know that one person who works so hard, and no matter what they do, they could work for 12 hours scrubbing the floors, you know? But they're not aiming in the right direction. They're putting that fire. Yes, they are firing, but they're not aiming in the right direction, because if you're aiming in the right direction, right, you could fire in the wrong direction. So you could be working twice as hard going the wrong way. Let that stick with you. I'm going to say that again. You could work twice as hard going the wrong way. If you don't have that plan, that foundation, that idea, that thought that we originally talked about, right, you'll never, never, never be in the right direction, right? The whole point to what I was saying before is you can never give up on yourself, right? No matter what, even if you are firing in the wrong direction, I feel like firing in the wrong direction is better than just sitting in the ready phase. But yeah, of course, I'm going to it. The aim. The aim is like, okay, you use your mind. You use your mind to think. To think. A lot of people don't do this. They don't use their mind. They don't use their mind to really, truly think on what they want to do. Most people aren't really self-aware with themselves, and that's the problem. They're not self-aware with themselves, and that's why they can't figure out what they want to do. And this is where the depression, the anxiety, all that stuff comes from, because I feel like it's almost impossible to get all this, to psych yourself out, to think you're a depressed person, for you to engage in all these things that distract you. All those things can be negated just by you knowing what you want to do. This is why I always talk about my old videos. If you are new to this channel, you know, go watch some of my old videos. But this is what goes to the point where I'm saying you have to make sure you are actually doing what you enjoy. Number 1, doing what you enjoy. Number 2, actually realizing what you want to do. And 3, doing it. You know what I'm saying? If you could figure out those 3 things, you're going to be ahead than majority of the people you talk to. Because, yeah, most people are like, I go to school, but I don't know why I go to school. Why are you going to school if you don't know why you want to go to school? I never understood that. You know, most people are like, oh, I go to school. Oh, I do this. I work here. But what you work in, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, everyone got to get money, but they're trying to start careers in things that they don't really, truly like. Like, why would you do that? I just don't understand that. I feel like the real key is to this, figuring out what you want to do. Whatever. Anyways, I don't know how the hell I got on me, but, you know, all I'm pretty much saying is aim in the right direction. Figure out where you're aiming, because that's really the most important thing. You don't want to, like, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to be stuck in that ready phase, but you also don't want to just be firing in the wrong direction. You have to aim as well. If you could just manipulate the aim and fire technique, you will be so powerful. And every time a thought goes in that ready phase, you're just going to be pumping. And yes, this is not easy. It's not easy to do something that's new to you. It's not easy to start a new journey. It's not easy for you to, whatever's out of your comfort zone. As humans, we're almost, our brains are telling us to stay in our comfort zone. And the real hard part is breaking out of it. It's normal to stay in your comfort zone. That's why it's the top 1% breaks out of it, right? Maybe we're insane. Maybe we're insane for doing that, but who knows, right? There is no right or wrong answer. What do you want to do with your life? Like, if you don't want to do that, you don't want to get better, cool, right? You're cool with where you're at, but the only thing is, don't be those people complaining. Don't be those people complaining like, okay, I could do this, I could do that, this, that, right? But, okay, I'm comfortable in this, I'm comfortable in that, my life is cool, I'm mediocre, I'm ordinary, cool. But you can't be like, okay, my life sucks because this is what you chose. Everyone has the ability to be wherever they want in life. Take accountability for your own life, and remember, the only thing to do is never give up. If you give up, that means you're not even in the ready phase, and that's the worst thing to be, because then you're just a bot. You're just walking around, just a mindless soul, just don't even know what you want to do, just experiencing life. You don't want to be that person. You want to be proactive, not reactive. So whatever you feel like in life, you could do it. I'm telling you, you could do whatever you want to do in life. Just don't give up, because it starts with one thing. You know, you give up on one thing, cool, boom, but it's a slippery slope, because you're like, okay, your brain starts getting used to giving up, and if you do that, you're destroying yourself. You're destroying yourself. No matter if it's a gym, no matter if it's that career, no matter what you want to do, whatever vision, whatever X variable it is, make sure you never give up, all right? I told you about the ready, aim, fire analogy. It's your thought to put them into use in your life. But other than that, man, we are going up. We are going up. You know, I'm seeing that growth in this YouTube channel. I have a lot of people asking me for advice on my Instagram too, but you know, I always answer. I always show some support. But other than that, you know what I'm saying? If you have another question, you want to another YouTube advice, another YouTube video that you think will be cool, you know, of course, show some support, help out, man. It's your boy, man. I'm off this, man. Peace.